Hi, I'm Terry with Terry Hine Associates. I'm out looking at one of the properties to be included in our next online auction. I'm in Lyman, South Carolina on River Street. We have a tract of land here. It's just under 5 acres, and yes, it borders on the river. I'll take you around on the other side where we can see it in just a minute. If you'll look at your tax map in your contract package when you come out here, you'll notice it looks like a little clearing, and then our land starts and it goes around, and then there's a little gap for a driveway, and then it goes up and beside a house. And I'll walk along here and show you those different scenes in just a second. So 5 acres. It does have tax deed history. It's been through 2 owners. So probably you wouldn't have a whole lot of trouble clearing it up and getting a insurable title to it if you wanted to, or just use it like it is and keep the tax deed history for about 10 years and from the original tax sale. And a lot of times you can get title insurance that way. But check with the attorney, see what they say, or check with your attorney, whichever way you want to do it. But it does have tax deed history, but we sell a lot of properties in that manner. So people didn't pay their taxes. They lost it a number of years ago and they hadn't showed back up. I think it's probably going to be a good piece of land right here on the river. There's probably a home site. Possibly if you like rafting or something, you might want to do that. A lot of reasons to own property on the water. I'm not familiar with this river over here. It didn't have a name, but you may can figure it out. All right, let's look around just a little bit and head on down the road. All right, it's kind of deep down through here to the river, and I'm not going to walk in the woods, but I will go around where there's a street that crosses the river and give you a view of it. But look, this is some mature trees on here. Remember I said look at your tax map. We go down around the curve, and there's a place in there for somebody to get access to their property, and then we'll own the other piece. I'll walk down there in just a second. Here's some of the houses along here on River Street. I know they're not new houses, but I want you to look at this one. Somebody has made that one look like new money, just printed. So pretty nice little location here on River Street. Let's walk down to the corner and I'll give you a little bit more view. Okay, here's going on around the curve. You'll see that house in the distance. Before you get there on the right, and it looks like there's a cable there, is possibly that access for that lot, and you'll see it on your tax map. And then on the other side of that cable, you should own everything that goes up beside that house. Now I'm just estimating that. We don't have a survey, just giving you an idea. All right, I'm gonna get in the car and we'll ride around and look at the river. Okay, I'm looking down River Street, and you'll go past that land to get to ours. But I'm back out here on the main road, and you'll see a sign there that says Duncan City Limits. So our land is in Lyman, but the river looks like it might be in Duncan. I'm gonna skip up here right quick. This is a pretty good sized river. I don't doubt there's not some good fishing in it. Just to give you an idea. Maybe somebody at the office found out the name of the river, but it's kind of nice down through there, and that'll go on down around, wrapped around the land. I don't doubt there won't be some good fishing in there. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. River Road, Lyman, South Carolina, about 5 acres, just under 5. Okay, that's going to wrap us up here at River Street in Lyman. A nice piece of property. It's got some mature trees on it. Probably if it was cleared out, it would look really good. Be a nice piece of property here, something that you could enjoy for years to come. Just a couple of things before I go. Before you bid, read your contract package. It has all this information in there. Tells you how to access the property, how you'll get possession of it, how to pay for it, bid, the buyer premium. A lot of questions answered. If after that time you need some additional information, give us a call. We'll be glad to help you. Our number's right here at the bottom of the screen, or you can send us an email, info@terryhowe.com. We will get in contact with you and help you through the process. If you're a first-time bidder, bid while the bidding's low. Make sure your computer works and that you're signed in correctly and that the computer will accept your bids. Some people wait till the last minute and then they don't get the property they want because they can't get everything functioning right. So bid early in the process. We leave it up long enough that you can do that. All right, remember, it's an absolute auction. Will be sold to the highest bidder regardless of price. And the place to buy is at terryhowe.com. We'll see you there. Thank you for viewing the video. I hope you found it helpful, and I hope you'll come out and look this property over. You can come anytime you like.